What's going on, family? Grand Rising. I hope all is well, right? Um, it's Judgment Day. You know, biblically speaking, you already know the signs are showing it that Revelation is the time we're in. I want to first off introduce who I truly am, because in this new season, the age of Aquarius, where everything is being revealed, the dark is coming to light, and the light is coming to dark. Balance is being restored. No longer are you just a human, but the portion of you that is being is awakening. But I need you to be still and know that God is God. I want to introduce who I am. I am Anubis, Malcolm X reincarnated, divine wolf. I am multidimensional. I have this physical body, this avatar, but the Divine Mother and the Divine Father exists through me. So I am Trinity, the fifth element, right? And if you're seeing this, it's because you're ready. I just need you to be who you are and know that it's gonna be okay. Be willing to let go of the world that no longer serves you and step into who you truly are, because it's not like you're stepping into anything. There's strength in not holding on or how much you can lift. There's only strength in how much you can let go. How many of those templates can you pull off of your heart so that you can start to feel who you always been at your core base, meaning from a child. Story time, family. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I used to just always be so creative and never knew how, why. It's like I could do all things. It's like I had that Midas touch. Everything I touched turned to gold, meaning it was like I've done it before at an expert level, and I couldn't explain it. But it brought a lot of envy, jealousy, hatred, evil my way, from close relatives, family. I remember even every time I would get a job, nice paying job, I could never keep them. Next thing you know, I would all of a sudden get weak, get sick, couldn't go to the jobs and lose them. And this was a repeated pattern. And one of these times I started picking up on, when I would go through these things, a certain family member, an aunt, used to take me deep in the woods to somebody's house. And as I grew up, I started to know it was witchcraft. So what was happening was, I feel they were putting spells on me to keep me asleep. That sleeping giant, right? Or the divine feminine that exists in us all, that has to be awakened by just allowing, right? Getting out of your ego so that balance can be brought. You know, see, ego is masculine, and it's needed during times of building, struggle, when you're trying to do something. You know, it's almost like that 4x4, that extra oomph, you know. But then at the same time, the feminine, divine mother, she is creativity. And the thing about it is, she always reappeared in me authentically. just always been there. And there were certain individuals, warlocks, witches around me that would notice it and would put her back to sleep. And it messed with my psyche so much on my journey. But I've been protected by forces that this world ain't ready for. But we're here now, and there's nothing no one can do about it. You know, there's a saying, if you can't beat them, join them. Or be eradicated, right? It's either you level up or you get left behind, in other words. It's either you stay in fear or you unite with love, divine love. Get back on that branch, right? Anchor back in your heart base, because that's where it lies. I want to say to family, friends, associates, listen, I thank you. And I will always love you, no matter what, because I know that at the end of the day, energy exists, and a lot of us got sidetracked due to wanting material over wanting eternal life. And pressure a lot of times calls that, you know, pressure of the world. You know, we all trying to make it work. We all trying our best to survive. Because truth be told, this planet, Earth, Kai, was overtaken by a dark force. And I was sent here as a child. I am E.T., right? Extraterrestrial. We are all extraterrestrial beings trying to find our way back home. We are all Lucy. We have that in our DNA. And I want to say that I forgive you guys, because I know y'all didn't know what y'all were doing. It was an energy, it was a force that overtook the vessel. You know, it's kind of like, metaphorically speaking, like the movie Get Out. And once that force puts you in that sinking place, it's almost like nothing you can do. Your hands are tied behind your back, right? Hey, y'all, I'm sipping on some jasmine tea, green tea with, it's organic. I have some lemon in it and some apple cider vinegar in it. Man, it's life, right? I mean, man. But I know at the end of the day, if y'all had to do it over, y'all would choose love, like, no matter what. You know, this world, this universe is a school for souls to elevate, to evolve to the next level, to the next dimension. Look at Earth as a middle playing field between heaven and hell, meaning between harmony and chaos, dysfunction, confusion. That's what hell is, okay? Look at hell as your heel and heaven as your head. And the goal is for you to come from the heart up. So Earth is our heart. And the only way we can help Gaia rebirth is to go back to our heart, heal it. So as we heal inside, outside will heal. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's no disconnection, family. And, you know, I recognized at a young age that I was the baby, what they call it? The baby, I can't remember it, but the little green thing, y'all know what I'm talking about, the little green thing. Baby Yoda. I recognize that, but I also recognize that I had a giant in the spiritual realm that you may not be able to see physical, but you can feel the presence of my protector that always been here with me. And when they would put spells on me, it would put the giant to sleep. It would put my protection to sleep. It would, in other words, drop my guard, and then they would be able to attack me. But we're not sleeping no more. And this presence is always around me, and it's not of this world. You understand? And I want you to know that I say it. Okay? 11:11 on the timer as I said that. And I love it so much, you know. But we all have a guardian angel, is what I'm saying. And the goal is for you to awaken it so it can guide you. Look at it like you're a child in a boat, and you got to know that you're in a relationship with something that you can't see but you can feel. And that thing that you have that relationship with, which is love, is constantly guiding you on your path if you allow it to. But first you must awaken it. You must rebirth it. And a lot of people want to get into this new relationship, meaning 5D consciousness, this new level of awareness, but they're trying to bring things into this new that just won't go with the frequency we are stepping into. And it could be anything. I like to say the Trinity, people, places, and things. Think about it today. Look at what attachments you have outside of your vessel, because outside of you is space, okay? And see what all you can let go so that you can get back to that silent place. Get back to feeling, and only move off of feeling. Stop being a doer, because you are a being that was hypnotized to be a doer. Okay? The doer is the ego, masculine. The being is the feminine. It attracts. It's like a magnet. So instead of you pushing things away and you chasing it, I need you to sit still and pull things to you based on the love vibration. Balance is being restored, family. So don't be scared. Have no fear. Love is here. The true love. Like I always say, family, never go with the flow. Create the flow. No more separation, family. One love. I see y'all on the next message.